and look out for one another. On behalf of everyone whose story could only be written in the greatest nation on earth, I accept your nomination to be President of the United States of America.
The coup
That's it. I'm surprised she didn't bring up ceasefire.
has been finished.
I was wrong. I thought she would have brought up ceasefire.
And with this election, our nation with this election has a precious,
It's not over. This was the
fleeting
intro. Yeah.
opportunity to move past the bitterness, cynicism, and
Don't pay up
divisive
yet.
battles of the past, a chance to chart a new way forward. Not as members of any one party or faction, but as Americans. And let me say, I know there are people of various political views watching tonight, and I want you to know,
Did he come back?
to be a president for all Americans. You can
Palestine?
always trust me to put country above party and self.
Do your parents liked anything from the Harris campaign so far? Bro, my parents are Trump voters. Have they liked anything from the Harris campaign? Are you crazy? No. What the fuck? That's like asking Americans if they like anything about Hitler.
Oh, never mind. She's talking about Republicans.
Sacred America's fundamental principles, from the rule of law to free and fair elections to the peaceful transfer of power.
Oh, she's just talking to Republicans. And then talking about January 6th. Never mind.
I will be a president who unites us around our highest aspirations. A president who leads and listens, who is realistic, practical, and has common sense, and always fights for the American people. From the courthouse to the White House, that has been my life's work.
You notice how Hasan always downplays the January 6th stuff? Because if you're a tanky, you don't ever want to play into the mainstream Democratic narratives. My guess is he probably also downplays any of the Russia-related stuff as well. So you always downplay Russiagating Jan 6 that's the mainstream Dem talking points, right? I don't know if maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, but that'd be my guess.
As a young courtroom prosecutor in Oakland, California, I stood up for women and children against predators who abuse them. As Attorney General of California, I took on the big banks, delivered $20 billion for middle-class families who faced foreclosure, and helped pass a homeowner Bill of Rights, one of the first of its kind in the nation. I stood up for veterans and students being scammed by big for-profit casinos. Enforcement vote officers.
Oh, they're yelling, I think.
When politicians in his own party begged him to call off the mob and send help, he did the opposite. He fanned the flames. And now, for an entirely different set of crimes, he was found guilty of fraud by a jury of everyday Americans, and separately found liable for committing sexual abuse. And consider what he intends to do.
Free Palestine,
if we give
free
him
Palestine,
power again.
Free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine.
His explicit intent to set free violent extremists who assaulted those law enforcement officers at the Capitol. His explicit intent to jail journalists, political opponents, and anyone he sees as the enemy. His explicit intent to deploy our active duty military against our own citizens. Consider the power he will have, especially after the United States Supreme Court just ruled that he would be immune from criminal prosecution. Just imagine Donald Trump with no guardrails, and how he would use the immense powers of the presidency of the United States, not to improve your life, not to strengthen our national security, but to serve the only client he has ever had, himself. And we know what a second Trump term would look like. It's all laid out in Project 2025, written by his closest advisors, and its sum total is to pull our country back to the past. But America, we are not going back. We are not going back. We are not going back. We are not going back to when Donald Trump tried to cut Social Security and Medicare. We are not going back to when he tried to get rid of the Affordable Care Act, when insurance companies could deny people with pre-existing conditions. We are not going to let him eliminate the Department of Education that funds our public schools.
God, they hate her. Oh my God, they're so mad. Holy shit.
We are not going to let him end programs like Head Start that provide preschool and childcare for our children. America, we are not going back.
Apparently around this time, Hasan tweeted, "I can't believe I'm saying this, but this speech is way too Trump-focused."
We are charting a new way forward. Forward to a future with a strong and growing middle class, because we know a strong middle.
Do you think we should drop the Project 2025 attack? Seems like a waste of time for it. Something nobody really knows. I don't know. A lot of people use it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that tests. I'm not sure.
Class has
I feel like if I was doing it, I feel like I'd find like two or three of like the worst things from Project 2025 that seemed like they vibe with things Republicans have suggested in the past, and then use those as attacks going forward. But I don't know. Maybe people like to hear it. I'm not sure.
has always been critical.
I would just
to
find like two or three
America's
strong talking points from it, though.
success. And building that middle class will be a defining goal of my presidency. And I'll tell you, this is personal for me. The middle class is where I come from. My mother kept a strict budget. We lived within our means, yet we wanted for little. And she expected us to make the most of the opportunities that were available to us and to be grateful for them. Because as she taught us, opportunity is not available to everyone. That's why we will create what I call an opportunity economy where everyone has the chance to compete and a chance to succeed. Whether you live in a rural area, small town, or big city. And as president, I will bring together labor and workers and small business owners and entrepreneurs and American companies to create jobs, to grow our economy, and to lower the cost of everyday needs like health care and housing and groceries. We will provide access to capital for small business owners and entrepreneurs and founders.
Oh, thank God.
We will end America's housing shortage
By killing all the
Thank
homeless.
God.
Oh.
We're gonna help entrepreneurs.
Yes, Hasan. Believe it or not, not everybody fucking hates business owners like you do.
What?
What is this?
What?
You think what Hasan's saying is wrong?
Of course, he's completely insane.
Based.
Dude, are you kidding me?
No, he is. Like, this is no joke.
Oh no.
That's part of the bid, right?
Oh no.
Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it's not.
I like Hasan, Knut.
I like him, but his politics are insane. He can still be a good guy. I can separate those two.
Oh. So you like? Okay.
I like Hasan as a person. He's a nice guy. He's always nice to me. But I can still say that people can still say that I say dumb shit on stream, but I can be nice anyway.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Moving on. We are going to be watching a video. What?
Oof. Can't go against King Hasan. Not good.
We're gonna do regular
Now
housing.
compare that to Donald Trump, because I think everyone here knows he doesn't actually fight for the middle class. He doesn't actually fight for the middle class. Instead, he fights for himself and his billionaire friends. And he will give them another round of tax breaks that will add up to $5 trillion to the national debt. And all the while, he intends to enact what in effect is a national sales tax, call it a Trump tax, that would raise prices on
This campaign's off the rails, brother. I don't know who the fuck's writing these speeches. The deficit, bro? The budget?
Well, instead of a Trump tax hike,
Are these
we
guys
will
on
pass
crack?
a
What's next, bro?
middle-class tax cut.
Is Kamala Harris gonna do a NATO speech? What's happening?
Are these guys on crack? Wow. Why, Hasan? Because she's black?
Million Americans. Friends, I believe America
The speech is all right. Energy's all right.
truly be prosperous.
Her background, like her
unless
build up, her own personal
Americans
biography was good.
able to make their own decisions about their own lives, especially on matters of heart and home.
I'm a Democrat who appreciates the speech. Also, I'm a Republican.
America, too many women are not able to make those decisions. And let's be clear about how we got here. Donald Trump handpicked members of the United States Supreme Court to take away reproductive freedom. And now he brags about it. In his words, quote, "I did it and I'm proud to have done it," end quote. Well, I'll tell you, over the past 2 years, I've traveled across our country, and women have told me their stories. Husbands and fathers have shared theirs. Stories of women miscarrying in a parking lot.
Jesus.
Developing sepsis, losing the ability to ever again have children.
She's pushing to the middle, and I don't care if it's the winning strategy. It's not. It never is.
It never is, bro. You have to be the most radical fucking person you possibly can be. That's always the way to do it. We're so politically effective over here on the left. That's why we have no politicians elected fucking anywhere. It's why the people that we do support can't get more than a quarter of the percentage of the party, or a quarter of the party's support, even when Bernie Sanders is at his most popular. It's why the people that we did elect that were super far left, we've now disowned all of them because we don't think they're far enough left for us anymore. Where's the fire up the tweets? Bernie Sanders actually be right wing in Europe. Actually, everywhere else in the world, Bernie Sanders would be a right wing politician. By the way,
You're literally like swapping out Biden with Kamala was not pushing to the middle. Picking Tim Walz was not pushing to the middle. Everything she's done so far that created this momentum was not pushing to the middle. It was pushing left. So why the fuck would it ever be like good time to push middle? Like that's not a thing.
This is what's happening
Yeah, true.
in our country because of Donald Trump.
as Cory Bush and Jamal Bowman get annihilated in their races. Yeah, keep going further. We need to go further left, guys.
And understand, he is not done. As a part of his agenda, he and his allies would limit access to birth control.
I think this speech is way too
ban
Trump focused.
medication
True.
abortion, and enact
This is
a
2016. Oh my
nationwide
God. Oh my God. This is Hillary Clinton. What is
or
happening?
without Congress.
Wow,
And
bro.
get this.
Totally.
Get this. He plans to create a national anti-abortion coordinator.
and force states to report on women's miscarriages and abortions. Simply put, their minds. And one must ask, why exactly is it that they don't trust women? Well, we trust women. We trust women. And when Congress passes a bill to restore reproductive freedom, as President of the United States, I will proudly sign it into law.
Wow.
I'm being a little bit too loud.
Many other fundamental freedoms are at stake. The freedom to live safe from gun violence in our schools, communities, and places of worship. The freedom to love who you love openly and with pride. The freedom to breathe clean air.
Not me.
Drink
Not me.
clean water and live free from the pollution that fuels the climate crisis.
Who do you think has more to lose during the debate on September 10th? Do you think a second debate should happen or just the one? I feel like the Dems have more to lose right now. But if Kamala does really well in that debate, that's going to be brutal for the Trump campaign. But they're definitely really far ahead, or it feels like at least they're really far ahead right now. But I mean, the polling is still pretty close. It's not like she's like annihilating Trump in the polls in any of the swing states or anything. But
freedom that unlocks all the others the freedom to vote.
He said he agrees with my politics, though.
We finally have the opportunity
He said he loves my
to
passion.
pass the John Lewis Voting Rights Act and the freedom.
And agrees with my politics.
do you think it's good that Kamala's leaning so hard on feminism? Don't you think most voters would be past that at this point and just find it grating? Absolutely not. I think that things relating to like women's involvement in society is a really big deal right now. Women are half the population. Well, isn't it like 52%? Women are a big chunk of the population. They're a big chunk of your voter base. And abortion is a huge issue for why people are going to be like motivated to vote in the upcoming election. So leaning into issues like this is probably really important. Like
double room.
And let me be clear.
And my voice is just...
clear. After decades in law enforcement, I know the importance of safety and security, especially at our border. Last year, Joe and I brought together Democrats and conservative Republicans to write the strongest border bill in decades. The Border Patrol endorsed it.
Oh.
But Donald Trump believes a border deal would hurt his campaign.
True.
So he ordered his allies in Congress to kill the deal.
Why do people care so much about Kamala being Indian? The exact same people. This is all you need to know. There are very few times on the stream where I say just absolute fundamental truths of like the shape, the contours of reality. This is one of those times. Every single person who says that Kamala Harris isn't really black, she's Indian, would probably make a joke calling her the N-word. So it's a delusional talking point from the right. I don't even know what the goal is. That like I don't even know what the end game is there. It's just the most like desperate pearl clutching attempt to try to attack her on some like retardedly stupid point.
Well, I refuse to play politics with our security, and here is my pledge to you. As president, I will bring back the bipartisan border security bill that he killed, and I will sign it into law. To our proud heritage as a nation of immigrants and reform our broken immigration system. We can create an earned pathway to citizenship and secure our border. And America, we must also be steadfast.
They are saying that she plays whatever side benefits her in the instance. I mean, like, even if I were to agree that she does that, that's not even like necessarily a bad thing. Like different parts of your background will come up depending upon what you're talking about, right? Like if I were to meet friends that were one thing I didn't realize, I went to some libertarian conference. I actually made a few friends that I still have to this day, a long time ago. I didn't realize how common it was that Cubans, there's a lot of Cubans in Florida, or how common the Hialeah experiences were. I didn't know that was like a super common Cuban thing. Because I think it was like the first time in my life, like 3 years ago, I met a bunch of Cubans at like a libertarian conference, and it was just funny sharing stories from this area. But like if you were to hear me talking about that, we'd be like, oh, so now you're going to pretend to be Cuban because there's other Cubans around? It's like, well, no. But I mean, like, this is what's coming up now. Or if I were to talk about like stupid things that like boring white middle class families, it's like, oh, so now you're white today? Like, well, no, it's just this is the context of the conversation, right? Unless you've got video of somebody talking to Kamala and she's like, I'm not black. I would never be black. I'm Indian. I'm proud of it. Fuck the blacks. Like, unless you've got video footage like that, what the fuck is even the attack? You talk about different things in your background depending upon like what the context is. Like, it's so stupid.
In advancing our security and values abroad. As Vice President, I have confronted threats to our security, negotiated with foreign leaders, strengthened.
So what character attack could the conservatives make against her that isn't sexist, racist, weird, misogynistic, etc.? It sounds like she has the perfect armor. She has the perfect armor? By being black and a woman? Like, those are the only two things you can consider? What do you mean? The problem is, here's the real problem that you have right now, if you're a conservative, is that right now, the Democratic candidates are just better humans. They are better people, objectively. Like, if everybody were to die and you were before the pearly gates and St. Peter has to decide who's going into heaven or who's going into hell, the Republican candidates are fucked, right? You've got Joe Biden, all right, who the Republicans try to shame by showing what is the where they try and blow up Joe Biden over leaked texts between him and his son, and show me the pictures. Are there pictures? Jesus Christ. It's audio? I thought there were texts as well. Am I crazy? No, there are texts too. Wait, maybe it wasn't here? The pictures just hadn't loaded yet? Holy shit, these AIDS fucking websites. I support ad block.
Can I get some help? I don't know what to do. It's Dad. I called to tell you I love you. I love you more than the whole world, pal. Can I get some help? I don't know what to do. I know you don't either, but I'm here no matter what you need. No matter what you need, I love you.
It's got to be. It's like one of the most. Thankfully, my kid's not addicted to drugs yet. Watching other parents do this, probably one of the most frustrating, not humiliating, like disempowering, hopeless feelings you can have is to have an adult child that's struggling in life, because you can't do anything as a parent. You can't control them. You can't forcibly, like you're grounded. You're not going out. You can't do anything but stand by and watch your child basically suffer. There's nothing you can do as a parent. It is the most helpless feeling and hopeless and horrible feeling that you can have. But like everything that's leaked about Joe Biden and Hunter just shows Joe being like, I feel like I've read these before. The only focus is recovering, nothing else. Your girls are so smart, truly amazing, very focused. Naomi, very upset with Kay. When you feel positive, my text. Oh, okay. Let me know who you are. Can I come see you? Need to talk about 2020 announcement of what you think. I love you, Dad. Like everything that's ever leaked about Joe Biden just makes him seem like a nice guy. and a super loving dad. And then I don't think there's anything crazy in Kamala Harris's background. So then what happens is, and then you have to compare this to Donald Trump, who, no offense, seems kind of like he's funny, but he's kind of like he's not a very good person. He's just not. I'm sorry, but he's not. He seems like very egocentric, very self-driven, very little loyalty to family or friends. Bad business partner. A lot of people that worked with him like disavow him. Don't want to work with him again. Like, he's just not a good person. So yeah, so when you're stuck in that area and you're like, okay, well, fuck, well, what character attacks can we make, right? You don't really have much in your basket to go for. Like,
End our alliances and engage with our brave troops overseas. As Commander-in-Chief, I will ensure America always has the strongest, most lethal fighting force in the world.
What the fuck? Yo.
And I will fulfill our sacred obligation to care for our troops and their families, and I will always honor and never disparage their service and their sacrifice.
it's also insane. I don't know how intentional this is, but it is insane that the Democrats have been able to come in and sweep up what, in my mind, were the strongest Republican talking points. The support for small businesses, the patriotism, go USA, stuff about like the military and support of US troops, white people. Like the fact that the Democrats are able to come in and just like gobble up all these talking points while Trump is just like seething in the corner. Oof. Like they've capitalized on this really well, I think.
Bro, what? Yo, she's crazy.
What do Republicans stand for now? Like, it's hard to talk about it honestly because I just sound like a shill or unhinged or whatever because Republicans have been so good at controlling it. But it's just a party of hateful people right now. It's just a deplorable basket of people that are just filled with hate and rage and seethe, and that's it. There's nothing positive about any of these people. They don't have a positive view of the country. They hate the country. They hate the Democrats. They hate the rest of the world. They're just filled with hatred. That's all they have. Partially because Trump hasn't been positive at all for the past 4 years. All he's talked about is how the election was stolen from him and the deep state is out to get him. But I mean, like, think about it, right? Think about it. If you live in a world where you feel like Fauci and the FDA are poisoning your food, the water has fluoride in it because the government's trying to turn the frogs in you gay, the military and all the intelligence agencies are just there to fuck you over and to spy on you and to do horrible things. Our biggest allies, like Israel, are just people that we ship our pedophiles off to after they've raped and murdered people. The courts and everything are rigged against people, your brave heroes like Donald Trump and the brave grandmas that walk through the Capitol. Every single like large and major institution has been controlled and rotted from the inside by deep state operatives. The border is left open intentionally so that Chinese and MS-13 immigrants can flood in and take over. People like Donald Trump are constantly backstabbed at every single point and turn by either Democrats, by rhinos, by other people that are getting like every single thing in the world is out to get you, right? You're a crazy person. You're an insane person. Like, imagine if you look at, like, it's a stupid question, looking at a Republican and saying, like, damn, what's this guy's problem? It's like looking at a paranoid schizophrenic and being like, dude, what's wrong? What the fuck is wrong with you? And the paranoid schizophrenic is like, bro, what do you mean, what's wrong with me? There's a drone out there that's got like a 700x magnification lens on me that's watching my every single fucking movement. I know that there are people in my computer that are monitoring all of my online activities. Every single time I go outside, every single person that's looking at me is probably reporting on my every location and all my whereabouts, right? But the difference is Republicans actually think this without the mental illness. They just believe these things to be true. Without mental illness. So yeah, of course they're fucking insane. Yeah, I mean, what like, yeah.
What is happening?
That we lead the world into the future on space and artificial intelligence, that America, not China, wins the competition for the...
Bro, she said we're going back to Iraq. She was like, I'm going to make sure...
Leadership.
I'm going to be real fucking crazy about the military.
Threatened to abandon NATO. He encouraged Putin to invade our allies.
Oh my God.
These types of talking points are also really important because the rest of the United States sees America as having schizophrenic foreign policy. Again, There are Ukrainian soldiers that are sitting in ditches watching Twitter, wondering like, are we getting aid or not? As you know, Trump like sinks legislation to win a re-election, or they're like everyone around the world is like, well, what the fuck is America gonna do? Because everybody kind of follows our lead on shit, and there's like everybody in the world is like, I don't know what the fuck, I don't know who the fuck knows, right? I think Angela Merkel said it right after Trump was elected that America can't be seen as a reliable leader of the world anymore. What did she say? What is this quote? This isn't a quote. We grew up in the certain knowledge that the United States wanted to be a world power. Should the U.S. now wish to withdraw from that role of its own free will, we would have to reflect on that very deeply. Yeah, like the whole world doesn't know. We can't rely on the superpower of the United States. Be careful.
Oh my God, she's doing the NATO speech. Oh my God, she's doing the NATO speech. Oh my God. Oh my God.
5 days before Russia attacked Ukraine, I met with President Zelensky to warn him about Russia's plan to invade. I helped mobilize a global response over 50 countries to defend against Putin's aggression. And as president, I will stand strong with Ukraine and our NATO allies. With respect to the war in Gaza, President Biden and I are
Oh no, Hasan's about to lose his mind. No matter what she says, it won't be good enough. Even if she says ceasefire, it's not going to be good enough.
working around the clock, because now is the time to get a hostage deal and a ceasefire deal done.
Nope, hold on. What's the line of attack here? If you really wanted a ceasefire, why wouldn't you bring up the Palestinians to talk about it? Or when she says ceasefire, she doesn't mean it. Or when they say ceasefire, they mean how Netanyahu wants a ceasefire. Or if you want it so bad, why hasn't it happened yet? Let's see what we get.
I'm out. I'm tapped.
I thought this is what you wanted to hear. This is what I mean also when I say lefties never want to win. It's just not, it's not enough because as soon as you win, you've got nothing left to complain about. Remember, at the end of the day, complaining should be with the goal of motivating some sort of political change. That's why you complain. That's why you agitate. That's why you are an activist. That's because you're trying to get people to change their opinions politically. But when you're like a, what would you call? I don't know. I don't even want to say professional activist. When you're whatever this is, this thing called Hasan. Whenever you're this, you don't ever want to make political gains or political wins because then you lose what you lose the things to complain about, and that's all you do. You know, is complain and bitch and moan and cry about everything. That's it.
I will always stand up for Israel's right to defend itself.
Oh, I'm super out. I'm super out.
Always ensure Israel has the ability to defend itself because the people of Israel must never again face the horror that a terrorist organization called Hamas caused on October 7.
Ooh, terrorists? Hamas terrorists? Oh no. She can never get my vote. Israel already killed all of its own fucking citizens. Fuck this monster. Oh my God, I'm out, homies. Fuck off.
Including
election throw speed run.
Unspeakable sexual violence.
Oh, and the rape talking point. Come on. Everybody rapes a little during war. What about when Israel rapes Palestinians all the time?
And the massacre
MAGA Harris. Eat shit, Kamala.
of young people at a music festival.
Bro, she is a traitor. Sorry, we speak in AAVE in Hasan's chat. Bro, she a traitor. They want Trump to win. You are the terrorist. Fuck Kamala. Fuck them. Fuck her.
At the same time, what has happened in Gaza over the past...
You are the terrorist. Fuck off. Fuck right off. Fuck her. Fuck her. Boo, Limfeo. I'm out. Not voting. Yo, if you are some kind of like Democratic operative, what would they call you? you should not be okay with people like this showing up at the DNC. This guy should never, ever be. He shouldn't have been invited. He shouldn't have had a booth. Why would you ever want this type of toxicity at your cheerleader event? This is wild.
Last 10 months is devastating. So many innocent lives lost. Desperate, hungry people fleeing for safety over and over again.
Fuck Holocaust Harris. I saw that.
Of suffering.
Oh, we got the Zionist propaganda.
President Biden and I are working to end this war such
Yeah,
that
horrific, disgusting.
What is he doing here? Do you think he's going through chatters looking for comments to ban? Or do you think he wants to pause here so that the stream can truly see how angry his chat is so they all know what they're supposed to feel? Why do you think he scrolls through like that?
Rape
the hostages
that Hamas
are
did.
released, the suffering in Gaza. President Biden and I are working to end this war such
Yeah,
that
horrific, disgusting rape
the hostages
that Hamas
are
did.
released.
Remember, all the rapes are fake. We know that because Ryan Grimm and all of the very, very far tanky talking websites said it was all fake. Remember that. Don't ever forget that. That never happened.
The suffering in Gaza ends.
But also,
and the
it's just,
Palestinian
it's really
people
sad what's
can
happening in
realize
Gaza.
Their right to dignity, security, freedom, and self-determination.
Nah.
This bitch sucks. What did you say? Hold on.
It's just, it's really sad what's happening in Gaza.
Fuck this bitch. And Israel's bombing them with American bombs. Fleeing from who? You ghoul! You ghoul!
Right to dignity.
Squad W. Sick, depraved piece of shit human.
Security.
KK Kamala. Eat shit and die, you whore. Holy shit. Wait, that's a fucking lie, right? She's like, wait, Hamas killed Israeli citizens? Wait, that's a fucking lie, right? Wait, what's she talking about? Or do you think he was talking about the rape? Remember, my chat is the toxic one, by the way. This is exactly why they wouldn't allow the Palestinian to speak. This is why they kicked you out, Hasan. This bitch sucks. I ain't voting again. Fuck the DNC. Fuck you, Kamal.
Nah.
Fuck everybody who supports her, who supports this party. Like 100 Israelis have died since October 7th. Defend themselves from what?
I mean, obviously she brought up ceasefire in Gaza, so I was right, but no way she would have avoided it.
I will never hesitate to take whatever action is necessary to defend our forces and our interests against Iran and Iran-backed terrorists. I will not cozy up to tyrants and dictators like Kim Jong-un who are rooting for Trump. Because you know,
You lost my vote. Yeah, right, dude. I don't think 16-year-olds can vote. Nice try.
they know he is easy to manipulate with flattery and favors.
True.
They know Trump won't hold autocrats accountable because
So, fuck, I'm being lazy. Somebody should screenshot all these. I would tweet this. I would tweet this to the DNC. 1,000,000%. I just tweet it out and tag whoever the fuck. Give me like 4 good screenshots of like, fuck this whore. Fuck. Dude, this is unhinged. Why the fuck would you ever? You should have no association with the party, which is also fine, by the way. I don't expect to have official association with any of the Democratic Party. I'm way too fucking edgy. I accept that. Why the fuck would you be crying about losing interviews with mainstream Democratic politicians when you're running the biggest like fucking hate camp for these people on the internet? Literally, that's not an exaggeration, right? He is the largest streamer on Twitch, right? Where he's been granted a monopoly by the administrative staff there, right? And with his monopoly, he uses it to just shit on like these candidates like in such an insane way. Why the fuck would you ever do business with this person? It's insane. Jesus.
because he wants to be an autocrat himself.
Thanks for the links.
And as president, I will never waver in defense of America's security and ideals because in the enduring
This speech went from mid to downright atrocious. Not a word about the horrible Israeli rapes that we know for certain happen, instead of the hypothetical Hamas rapes. You think Hamas would rape people? Don't you know that's against Islam?
Struggle. But
these are the people who wanted the reasonable Palestinian speaker, by the way.
between democracy and tyranny. I know where I stand, and I know where the United States belongs.
Also, keep in mind, Hasan is supporting these messages too, because some of these are literally tagging him, right?
Democracy and tyranny. I know where.
Where was it? Hold on. Bitch, you are easy to at Hasanavi. And he's cool. He just scrolls by it. He's literally paused his chat to read, so you know he's seeing it. You know they're sticking out to him. He's like, yeah, that's good. Yeah, call her a bitch. Give me more of the whore lines. Are we greenlit on the N-word yet? Like, oh yeah, let's fucking go. Like, this is he just looks at it like, oh yeah, cool, all right. Damn.
I stand, and I know where the United States belongs.
Oh, wait. People are saying that there's a fast chat thing on Twitch does this automatically. Oh, so he's not scrolling these. These are just, maybe it pauses and goes through. He should still be banned. There are still people obviously reading it, but that's still unhinged.
So, fellow Americans,
Zionist scum, shut the fuck up. It's designed so he can read it? Is this like a custom? I don't know about Twitch these days.
Our country with all my heart.
Start training, boys. Training for what?
Where I go.
It's not on Twitch. This is in the Chatterino app. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about this shit.
Everywhere I go, in everyone I meet, I see a nation that is ready to move forward, ready for the next step in the incredible journey that is America. I see an America where we hold fast to the fearless belief that built our nation and inspired the world.
Sorry, but who the fuck will take Kamala seriously internationally, especially compared to Trump? She seems too nice. I don't know how to like communicate this message to you guys. I'm sorry. I don't like if you're asking this question to everyone, like you think, like this is the problem with you. You believe this story. You think that this story is real. I want to see him say it on PBD. Fuck. It was on PBD, right? We saw like a clip of this. Oh.
If you can pull up.
How the fuck is why would Google search give me a better YouTube result than the YouTube search? It's got to be like the same search engine or technology. What the fuck?
If you can pull up with Byron Donalds.
If you believe that this story is real, then then nothing that I say will ever convince you of anything when it comes to politics.
If you can pull up with Byron Donalds told that story, there's a clip of Byron Donalds on Sage Steele, I believe.
When we were negotiating with the Taliban, while President Trump was still the president, President Trump wanted to get out of Afghanistan, but he wanted a conditions-based withdrawal. Act slowly as long as you abide by our rules. It's President Trump and Mike Pompeo, and they are talking to Taliban leadership in the room, and they had one translator in the room. President Trump looked at the Taliban leader and said this, I want to leave Afghanistan, but it's going to be a conditions-based withdrawal. And Translator translated. And he said, if you harm a hair on a single American, I'm going to kill you. And the translator goes, and Trump goes, tell him what I said. Reached in his pocket, pulled out a satellite photo of the leader of the Taliban's home and handed it to him.
Shut up.
Got up and walked out the room.
Like,
today I stand before the United Nations General Assembly to share the extraordinary progress we've made. In less than 2 years, my administration has accomplished more than almost any administration in the history of our country. America's so true. Didn't expect that reaction, but that's okay.
Like, nobody gives a fuck about this stupid. Like, you think that, like, the red pill is how you do foreign policy. Like, you got to go in and be a fucking alpha. And when they see a woman, they're going to be like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you bring enough pads to negotiate? Did you have any tampons on you, little lady? Meanwhile, they're like, where's your man leader showing up with a sword? Where's Andrew Tate to come and do foreign policy? Like, bro, give me a break. There are probably Libyans, okay, who fucking dress up as fucking Hillary Clinton for Halloween, all right? Listen, the idea that, like, because it's a woman, it's like, it can't be scary. That's not how the world works. Golda Meir was Prime Minister of Israel for fucking the Yom Kippur War, bro. And these are the Jews against the Arabs, okay? If anybody doesn't respect women, not that they would be Muslims, not that, I don't mean it like that, but, like, I do mean it like that. And I do mean all the implications there.
World that here in this country, anything is possible, that nothing is out of reach.
I don't think protesting is going to fix
Where
this.
we care for one another.
This is like kind of crazy. This is just straight up like blanket Joe Biden.
More in common than what separates
Like, it's weird.
us.
It literally.
She's his vice president. Yeah, they're probably going to be pretty aligned politically, my dude. What do you mean?
Like, this is Joe Biden. This is Joe Biden's speech being delivered by a black woman. That's it. Like, that's the only difference.
All of us to succeed. You know, our opponents in this race are out there every day denigrating America, talking about how terrible everything is. Well, my mother had another lesson she used to teach. Never let anyone tell you who you are. You show them who you are.
You think they're like moms that are like schlicking themselves in the closet, like, God, one day my baby girl, my little boy, he's gonna be a leader, and all these stupid fucking quotes that I say to my kid all the time, he's gonna be on stage, he's gonna be saying these fucking quotes. He's gonna, all these little phrases that I have, oh my God. I guess I should ask my mom, because I always repeat a lot of her quotes she says to me. Garbage in, garbage out, you are who you hang around. I feel like moms have a ton of these things.
Let us show each other and the world who we are and what we stand for. Freedom, opportunity, compassion, dignity, fairness, and endless possibilities. We are the heirs
I don't know what's going on.
to the greatest democracy.
I think it's over.
In the
Like the momentum is gone, I think.
Yeah, bro. It's so over that she didn't pander to our very, very, very far left ideas. It's people that can't envision other minds are always so crazy to me. It's got to be like a low IQ, like 75 IQ move that, like, bro, like, there are things that I would like to see They would be based, but I know they should never do them because I am not the average voter. Okay. I think there should be more dick jokes about Donald Trump. That'd be very funny, but they shouldn't. They shouldn't do that. Obviously not. But it would be funny for me, but it wouldn't be good for the platform.
And on behalf of our children and our grandchildren.
I think the momentum is gone. The media will still push it as though
So
it's beautiful, but like it'll be like a reaction to Doug Emhoff.
We
Okay.
must be worthy of this moment. It is now our...
Kamala talks about the suffering humanity of the Palestinian people in ways that you just don't hear from President Biden. Uh-oh. Not good. Bring this tweet up. Link it in chat. Destroy Tommy Victor. Destroy this guy.
To do what generations before us
I'm seeing signals. I'll tell you exactly what I mean in a second.
Uh-oh.
After the speech is over.
How much longer does this go for? Because I have other shit I want to watch before I leave, and I've got like 45 minutes left to go.
To fight for the ideals we cherish and to uphold the awesome responsibility that comes with the greatest privilege on earth, the privilege and pride of being an American.
Dude, I hate this. This like this fake patriotism, I hate it.
I'm sorry,
like,
Sam Venerable. I love you, buddy.
The Democratic Party is like trying to do fake patriotism and also being like the war party.
Sam Venable, sorry, Venable.
Let's vote for it, and together let us write the next.
The best part is everything after the speech.
In the most extraordinary.
Calm down. This is, and I'm not being humble. Him kicking me out or anything.
Oh, he's mad about it. Uh-oh.
No, everybody needs to calm down. This has nothing to do with like them kicking me out or anything. Okay, they didn't. And you guys need to shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Who the fuck am I? I'm just some random dumbass. Okay. Calm down. And I'm not being humble when I say that. I'm nothing in the grand scheme of things. And you shouldn't ever operate on that front anyway. You should be thinking about what she's saying. Okay. And it's really important. I feel like Chad and you are overreacting. She's obviously playing the donors being anti-war. While good isn't profitable? No, dude, you're delusional. Are you fucking crazy? You think she's like a secret peaceful dove? What? When has she ever? Kamala Harris has been in politics for, I wouldn't say that long, okay? She was vice president for 4 years. Before that, she was a senator for a couple of years under the Trump administration in the state of California. But beyond that, she's been a fucking cop her whole life, okay? She has very little policy. She is very...
Is every single part of the executive enforcement thing like a cop? Like an attorney, like a DA is a cop, an attorney general is a cop? Is that just like the slur for everybody associated with the executive branch of power?
Very little policy backing. That's why I've been saying I'm in a holding pattern. I'm in a holding pattern. I'm in a holding pattern. I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to wait and see what she does. I'm going to wait and see what she does. Okay? This speech is supposed to be the moment that she shows you what she is.
Wait, did he get in trouble? Did somebody call him or shout at him for being loud? What time is this?
And who she is and what she's going to do. Okay? That speech was literally a nothing will fundamentally change speech. Where the fuck is the joy? Where the fuck is the hope? Where the fuck is the goddamn momentum? She says she's going to have the most lethal army of all time. Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you fucking insane? Who the fuck are we?
Oh,
what
he came back and said it'd
doing?
be quiet. Oh, okay.
This is the Democratic fucking Party, chat. This is not the Republican Party. Why the fuck are they turning into the 90s Republicans? I'm losing my fucking mind. I have to whisper scream because I don't want to fucking wake up my goddamn neighbor.
Oh, this is cute. Like when I was arguing with Hasan about Kamala, and I had to be quiet because I don't want to wake up Melina's dad.
Legal action is necessary. It's so insane. 5 different places. Oh, he's gonna.
It's pretty fun.
Steps to illegal property. You know about all these systemic institutional.
5 years ago, we've come full circle, boys.
Wake the fuck up. Maybe some of you get so duped by fucking brat memes and you fucking also are like, well, it's a younger, more dynamic candidate and that's all I wanted. I want more.
okay? The only reason why I was even remotely hopeful or excited about this prospect was not because Kamala Harris is a young black Indian woman in comparison to Joe Biden, okay? I don't give a fuck about the aesthetics, okay? Most people don't give a fuck about the aesthetics.
People really care about aesthetics.
Diversity without experience from coming from that background that translates the
diversity without experience, like having the most diverse crowd of people ever who are the most white passing, white presenting, the darkest of dark Palestinian protesters are the whitest of white people on the fucking planet, okay?
Aggressive policy positions doesn't mean dick. How many fucking times have we had this goddamn conversation, okay? You don't want a black person in power for the sheer virtue of them being black. You want them in power because they know what fucking white supremacy is. They've experienced this, they've lived it their whole fucking lives, and you expect them to fight against that sort of thing. That's the reason why diversity is important. Okay.
You don't think Kamala has ever experienced any sort of racial diversity in the United States of America? She was born in 1964, my dude. You don't like...
Okay. And I'm not saying she hasn't lived it, by the way. Don't fucking come in here and
whoa, my bad. Ooh, he hit me right there. My bad.
And behave in a smug fashion. I'm not saying that at all.
My bad.
Barack Obama experienced it too. Okay? Doesn't matter. When you get to that position of power, if you drop all that shit, then what good are you? What difference does this make? It's just pure marketing at that point. The reason why I was excited, potentially, is because the very fact that they dropped Biden was uncharacteristic for the Democratic Party. They run scared all the time. Okay? You're trying to say she's a DI hire?
True. What's... Hasan's at the table and he's like, now let me tell you, if I find a black that's actually experienced systemic racism, we could break open their skull and we could find the 3 indents for white supremacy right on the inside of their skull. Okay? Kamala Harris would not have those indents.
Stop trying to fucking put racism in my mouth as I'm literally talking about white supremacy, you fucking brain dead losers in the fucking chat.
Jesus.
Oh my God, liberals at one fucking speed. Liberals at one speed, bro. One fucking speed. Holy shit. For a brief moment, she had a lot of juice and a lot of momentum. For a lot of people, that juice and momentum came from the fact that she's young. Okay, she's younger and not a carcass. But for me, I thought, wow, the Democrats are behaving in a competent way. Okay? The Democrats are behaving in a competent fucking way, like a competent party that wants to win. Okay? Good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Then something amazing happened where she locked herself in with a yokel, okay, who comes from a working class teacher fucking background. A guy with no aspirations for higher office. A guy from the middle of the fucking country with a progressive policy track record. That made me go, oh my God, they're really going to fucking own this shit. Okay? They're going to own this shit. They are going to own being a party that wants to help people. Maybe that might not translate to actual policies down the line. There's the Obama equation of it all, running as a progressive and then being a neoliberal when in office. But even then, on the messaging front, they had changed something. It seemed like they had changed something. Tonight has solidified my opinion that nothing has fundamentally changed.
Okay. Okay, links.
I moved to Romania 10 years ago, and I found an amazing country full of beautiful people. And I told the whole world about Romania. If you mention the name Romania anywhere in the world, they'll say, Andrew Tate lives there, Andrew Tate lives there. I've done nothing but promote this country. I've done nothing but say fantastic things about Romania endlessly. And when I did this, people would say to me, if Romania is so nice, if it's so safe, it's so beautiful, why has it got such a bad reputation? And I said, well, there's probably a few bad actors, a few bad people who destroyed the entire reputation.
Do you think, did he take LSD? Why? What is going on with this guy's face?
Like the few fools at DCOT who just came along and told us that the mothers of our children are somehow human trafficked. I've been nice, I've been patient, I've played the game, I've respected the judiciary, I've gone to every appointment on time, but they busted my house again. And now I've come along saying there's 35 victims. You know, all 30 of those girls, 30 of them have statements in our defense. 30 say we've done absolutely nothing wrong. Two more are the mothers of our children, and 2 more have never even been to Romania. Have never even been here. They just found random girls we knew in other countries and made them sign pieces of paper. This is a setup. It's absolutely disgusting. Fair play to that judge who saw through the bullshit and let us free. And also, one more thing. The media is complicit. All of you are. When they first threw us in fucking jail.
Before, they were trying to be really respectful, I think, right? When they am I making this up? Or when they got released from prison to be held in the country while DICOT did their investigation, weren't they like, we're doing our best to cooperate. We think they've been fair. I feel like I remember this statement coming out. I wonder if they still haven't been formally charged yet, right? Maybe now they're aware that they're going to be. It's an arraignment, right? Is where you're presented with your formal charges. Maybe now these are coming 100%.
When they first put us in there, you're all running around saying human trafficker. None of you said, where's the evidence? Where's the proof? Where's the pictures? Where's the videos? None. 3 years later, they do the same fucking bullshit. And you're all sitting there
$5
going,
more if you beat me on today's time
I'm
deficit.
not a
We'll
human
see.
trafficker, clearly. If you human traffic someone, there is evidence. This is a setup. It's a stitch up. The 3 prosecutors at D-Call in my house, I said, why are you here? There's no case. They said, there's a case if we make one. This is a fucking setup. All of it is. And listen, quiet. I'm not talking to you, sir. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Good. This is a setup. It is done on purpose, and it's designed to come up with the most heinous possible crimes to slander our name. And every single Romanian citizen should be disgusted that they are spending millions of euros wasting their time trying to put innocent men in jail instead of fixing the roads, fixing the hospitals, fixing this country. You have a beautiful country full of beautiful people, and 3 idiots at D-Call have fucked everything. As for money laundering, sure, I'll approach that. Money laundering, no problem. Supposedly we're money launderers because we buy luxury goods, and we try and hide that we buy luxury goods for other people and hide our money. If you buy your girlfriend a handbag in Romania, they charge you with fucking money laundering. This is disgusting. Disgusting. We have children. This is disgusting. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, love the hat.
I don't got it.
Hey, love the hat. You know I was at the protest yesterday, right? I was at the protest 1 day ago, brother. Wait, I'm sorry, what did you say? Get out of here? You think I'm your fucking enemy? You think I am against Palestinian emancipation? Honestly, get the fuck out of here. Fucking child. What do you mean, honestly, no? Why are you chirping at me then?
Don't call me a fucking child.
Because you're being a fucking child. Be an adult. Think clearly. Dumbass. Oh, he does. And I agree with him. So why the fuck's he yelling at me? Hey, what's up? Sure.
How are you doing?
Stupid fucking
I'm doing all right.
picnic.
Thank you so
Cafe,
much.
kill me, bro.
How are we going?
White people. They're everywhere. They're everywhere here in the USA. We gotta do something about
Dumb
that.
fuck.
It's probably the best DNC speech, or best DNC I've gone to, because we didn't just get a new candidate, we got a whole new party. It went from Biden, Pelosi, and Schumer to Harris, Walz, Moore, Bashir, Shapiro, Whitmer, etc. It went from an old, depressing party to one led by a young, exciting core. Wow. Looks like Coach Walz has some anger issues. Somebody said that his kid was about to hit a teleprompter and he like yanked him to the side, and people are pretending that he like abuses his kid on stage. Bro, some of the reaching that I've seen with Walz is actually so pathetic. What was the one where he was like cheering or something and his like leg was up? And I think, was it Charlie Kirk that tweeted? And was like, why does he have his leg up? That's so strange. Like, bro, if you have to rewind 3 times to make the point, I think whatever your, Jesus. I'm so poisoned by being like a public figure that like my gut instinct is to say this should be a crime. You should be jailed for this, or something should happen. But I guess it's not. There's something illegal. But, or maybe I'm just. This just feels so threatening. This is Tim Walz's family. What is the point of posting this like this and saying this to your? I don't understand. Why? I can't tell if he's making fun of the fact that some of them have like casual clothes on, or if he just wants people to know what they all look like, or if they're like, what the fuck is the point Looks normal. What's the problem here? Just sharing will let others find problems if there are any. What the fuck is the... We talked to these two. I remember doing that show. Such a weird, crazy tweet. That's so... Jesus.
I will work for everyone. Whether you are young, whether you are old, whether you are Asian or Hispanic, whether you are straight or whether you are gay. I will work for all of you. And that's why I also support marriage equality. Folks don't choose to be gay any more than I choose to be straight. Could you imagine if someone told you that you couldn't marry the person that you loved? I'm sorry, I think gays are people too. Gays are not different. Gays, they are just like us. They love, they fear, they raise their children, they strive for a better life. But there are those who believe that being gay is an abomination. That's absurd. The homosexual community is a valuable community in this country. They are doctors, they are lawyers, they are teachers, they are me, and they are you. And their contributions are no less important than any other group in this fine nation of ours. So, turn to that gay person near you and see that they are no different than you are. Thank you.
It's okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Place.
This was
And if
brutal.
the place happens to belong to a childless cat lady,
Why?
and if the place happens...
Lost Medicaid or CHIP coverage? Healthcare.gov is here for you.
Where can we find a low-cost health plan?
What about a plan that covers doctor visits?
Emergency care?
Prescriptions?
With the new law, 4 out of 5 customers can find a plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Enroll today for coverage starting the 1st of next month.
What's the website again?
Healthcare.gov.
Okay, what?
Kamala Harris taking a more right-wing decision honestly isn't necessarily the worst thing. I'm generally a progressive and anti-Israel, but if the parties continue to stray further apart, political polarization is literally going to kill our country.
Correct, bro. What is this praxis? What is this comment? This, oh my God, cringe. Okay, we got to get rid of this dude. We got to get rid of this. Okay, lay into this guy, okay? No praxis here. No pragmatism here. Take him out, Hasan. Cannon loaded. It's execution time, okay?
Dog, you're literally a Nazi. I don't know how to explain this to you. You're just straight up a fucking Nazi.
King! King!
Nazi right now, but you will be a Nazi in the next 5 to 10 years, okay?
Absolute king. Thank you. Thank you. How does he do it? He's putting Vosh to shame. Do you think Vosh has a Nazi per day alert for Hasan, and Vosh like, fuck, somebody else is bringing up Nazi comparisons in World War II Germany more than me? Fuentes is so ass-pained. Fuentes is just saying out loud what Kanye West is thinking internally. He was like, fuck, I missed the Nazi train by like 6 months. Damn, 11-minute Fuentes clip.
I don't know how much I really even support what Candace is doing anymore because she's muddying the waters. So, you know, a lot of people are saying it's you are jealous that she's dealing in Dave Smith and not you. That's not the case. I've been very supportive of her even though she has really not acknowledged me in any way, shape, or form. And people say, oh, you're picking a fight unnecessarily. They say it's about your ego. You're trying to make it about yourself. Well, look, I had no problem, no complaint. Until, one, she started getting a lot of the facts wrong, which really damages all of our credibility. Because you're already pushing a topic which is very taboo and very challenging for a lot of people to get behind, and it's very complex, and it's a very big issue. And so when you bring these arguments, you really need to know your stuff. And you can't expect perfection every time. But you really need to know what you're talking about. You can't go in half-cocked. Because if you go in half-cocked and you get a lot of stuff wrong, then people say, well, what else are they wrong about? Maybe the establishment is right. Maybe the institutions are right. And people don't talk about this for a reason, because it's wrong, because they're a bunch of cranks. So you really need to get it right. And so when she started to get a lot of this stuff wrong, she came out and said the Russian Revolution happened in the 80s. And she's calling them the Bolshevists. And she says that, she gets all the details wrong about that. And then she says Stalin was Jewish. Stalin was not Jewish. And then she says Ataturk was secretly Jewish. Ataturk was not secretly Jewish.
Oh, no.
And then, but I didn't say anything. I said, whatever. I said, oh, well, not everyone's perfect. I said, yeah, it's not really a good look, but, she's learning. I said, she's going to get on the ball eventually. So I didn't say anything. I held my tongue, even though that was not really a good look. Okay. You can't really go hard like that and stake the reputation of you and everybody on this and then get it wrong really severely over and over. She's talking about, all this stuff that just doesn't even really make any sense. But then lately she's been saying this Frankist thing. And I'm going to put something out. I'm not sure exactly when, but I think it's going to be a big collaboration. We're going to talk about this Frankist lie. And the difference between me and her, one, I'm a really good researcher. Two, I really know what the fuck I'm talking about because I've been doing this a long time. It's one of the things you learn. I got a lot of baggage over the past 7 years. I've also learned a thing or two because I didn't get red-pilled yesterday.
Wow.
I didn't find out about the clean break report last week from the great historian Dave Smith.
Wow.
I've been around for 7 years, and yeah, I've been canceled, and I've been the subject of a lot of controversy, but I've also learned and discerned a lot of things. I've done the homework, and so I actually happen to know all about that. I know exactly where it comes from, and I know who's pushing it, and, we're going to unpack that, but, for our purposes now, let's just say it's not true. This lie that occultists took over the religions, and they're making the good Jews go bad, it's just a lie. It's just one among many other lies that you've heard before. All too often, there are European-style socialists, there's secular humanists that just happen to have Jewish last names. Jonathan Greenblatt is just a radical left-wing Jew, but the, pro-Zionist ones are close to allies. You've heard it all before. And so now that she's pushing that, I got to say, all right, time out. Yeah, that's not true. And I'm...
Okay. He mad. Perfectly normal kids. Check notes. What the fuck? Yeah, this is perfectly normal. Where is it normal for a biological woman to have hairy armpits? True. Ask European women, only 30% shave their armpit. Wait, which countries is he talking about? What? Americans have the most fantastic myths about about Europe. Europeans, you have no idea what it's like in Europe, okay? If you just come to America and ask us, because we got all sorts of crazy ideas about Europe. All your beaches are nude with beautiful women. JD Vivance, yeah. Nobody shaves their armpits. Everybody's a communist. I feel like the saddest thing that I ever saw, not to virgin shame, but I think one of the saddest things I ever saw was it? Oh, fuck. It was a new game that came out. And the woman, to be fair, she wasn't as big boobied and crazy fucking feminist huge tits or whatever the fuck as they normally are. But I think because the graphic, the fidelity and everything, the resolution, everything is higher, you could see the little hairs on her cheeks. And it was all these people oh my God, they're giving women hair in their faces now? Unbelievable. And I'm like, bro. Oh no. Horizon Zero Dawn, was it that? Oh no. Okay, we got this.
To endorse you. Reporting that RFK Jr. is getting ready to endorse you. What does he bring to you? What have your conversations been like? What role would he have either with your campaign or in your administration?
Well, I don't want to get too much into it because you're telling me something I don't know, other than I've always been friendly with him. I've had a lot of respect for him. I think he respects me. We've had a good relationship for a long time. If he were going to endorse me, I would consider it a great honor. I think we're leading now in the polls. We're leading in the swing states. We're leading in the polls. A couple of great polls came out just now. But I would love to have his endorsement. That'd be a great honor.
That's despite all the things he said about vaccine, 9/11 conspiracies. Does that reflect on you if you put him in your administration?
No, it doesn't mean administration, but certainly having his endorsement, because things that he agrees on, I also agree on. You know, there are many things that are perhaps the opposite of what you're saying, but he's a respected guy. He's done a good job. And I think he likes the job that we're doing in so many different ways. But if he endorsed me, I'd be very honored.
I feel like I just remember Ron Paul. I was a libertarian in college, okay? I feel like there was like a group of Nazi people. Like somebody supported Ron Paul and somebody asked him, was like, how do you feel about the fact that Nazis have endorsed you or something? And his response was something like, listen, I love every endorsement I get. Just because somebody endorses me doesn't agree with their opinion, though. And that was it. And I was like, okay. I thought it was a good answer. I don't know what the fuck Donald just said there, but I never know what Donald says. So.
We're back. I mean, I'm not even doing an intro, you know?
Wait, what happened? Wait, what? Wait, I haven't watched this clip.
We're back. I mean, I'm not even doing an intro, you know? I just wanted to have you experience the joy.
Something. They must be using some kind of delay or some stream technology where they're buffering and then the buffer is speeding up. Most things today, when you speed up audio, right, you are you're increasing the pitch of everything, but most stuff will automatically pitch adjust, even if you're speeding up or slowing it down. But whatever is happening here, that's not happening. That's my guess of what's happening because it's speeding forward, right?
The late, the 2020 Kamala Harris by Satch, K-Hive song. Experience it in all of its glory. We're live, folks. We're back to the desktop portion of the broadcast. You already know what it is. We're here. It is. Is there an issue? Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. You're on 1.5 times. Wait, I am.
I mean.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what the fuck is happening? Hold on. You're right. I am on a speed up. Hold on.
We're back. I mean, I'm not even doing an intro, you know? I just wanted to have you experience the joy.
Wait, what did happen here then?
K-Hive song. Experience it in all of its glory. We're live.
Somebody's using a... Yeah, it's got to be a voice. There's a voice changer or something here. Why? Is somebody fucking with him?
Hi, folks. We're back to the desk.
Must be a DGG or operating the booth. Yeah.
I just wanted to have you experience the joy
the shaky flip explode.
Of the late, the
4 years
2020
I've loved every
Kamala
stream
Harris
since.
by
Can I get a
Satch.
welcome to the
K-Hive song.
XQCL?
Experience it in all of its glory. We're live, folks. We're back to the desktop portion of the broadcast. You already know what it is. We're here. It is
XQCL.
Holy shit. Oh, okay. What?
Jeez, it's Mo.
Damn. AF is so mad about Trump. Oh, man. This morning, Trump posted on Truth Social that he will defend women's reproductive rights. At this point, what is even the difference between this campaign and the Democrats? Oh no, the sacred 538 projections have changed. Don't you need to leave? It's at 3 o'clock. I'll be done in like 15 minutes. American flags, chanting USA, tax cuts, a secure border, freedom. Incredible to watch Democrats hijack symbols and terms from the conservative handbook, only to empty them of all content and wear them around like a costume. Ooh, he mad. Ooh, he mad. I only see in camera settings and microphone settings now. My brain is poisoned. Do you think that do you think this is a color spacing issue for why this is so like grayish? Like they were using like they tried to do the expanded range when they should have been on the compressed range, and that's why this looks like this? Or do you think this is like edited to look like this intentionally, to have this like gray overcast? To be more dramatic, maybe. Artistic choice? Yeah, maybe. I can't tell. I don't know. It looks like if you, like right now, hold on. I think I can fuck my camera up this way. Like if you set the wrong color space, you can get, I don't even know if this will work. Hold on. This doesn't really do it. Hold on. It would be, oh no, I can't. Fuck, I don't think I have the settings to do. Oh, well, definitely not that. Oh yeah, it might be that one. Wait. It's this one. I'm sorry, color range, not color space. If you set the range incorrectly, I can go from, this is what it should look like, to that. This is what it looks like. That's what that picture looks like. Like the range is set incorrectly. But I don't even know if that applies to like photography like that. Who knows? Nope. Yep. Do we have time to make it through some of this? Fuck. What was the logistical drama? Is that a quick one? Trump was so rattled he keeps hitting the buttons on his phone while talking. Yeah, Kukad Cola, 16255 or 0255 black level. Yes, that's the setting you change.
Taxes. She's going to give a tax increase of 4 to 5 times what people and companies are paying right now. The country's taxes. She's going to give a tax increase of 4 to 5 times what people and companies.
What phone are you even on where you can do that? Like, doesn't every phone today auto detect when there's like when the light's being blocked in your face or it doesn't hit buttons? Like, what kind of phone are you even on that you can accidentally hit buttons like that? A landline? Do those still exist?
Bro, this.
Oh, nice. Another clip that has no fucking volume. Who makes these streamables? There's one streamable maker in my audience that makes these at min volume all the fucking time. Well, we're going to listen to it in min volume because I can't, my sound fixer doesn't work on the streamable website. So good luck.
Bro, this. Dude, could you imagine? Hold on. Okay. Nobody's watching this, okay? But we need this psyop, okay? I need somebody to go and show All right, like text messages with somebody at the we need to fake text messages, okay? From a DGGer to the DNC that's just saying like, hey, Hasan Piker was saying this at the DNC. Okay, we don't actually need it doesn't need to be real. Just needs to be convincing fake DMs, okay? Of you DMing somebody at the DNC. Go to LinkedIn, find somebody who could make decisions, okay? Fake DMs with them, okay? Fake the DMs of you saying, here's the clip of him saying this shit, all right? Here's the clip of him. No. It's a joke, guys. We don't actually. I'm saying that just to fuck with him, okay? So you fake the DMs. You fake the DMs of you reporting his Israel clip, his rudeness to the hostages, to the DNC, and them saying, oh, maybe it's not appropriate. He's here the next day, okay? And then when he's going to leave, also say, hey, I'm watching his stream. You didn't take his press credentials away, okay? Make it believable. Make it believable, and we'll tweet it out, all right? I'm telling you that this will make him one official new account and one DGG reporting it. Well, maybe, okay? I'm just saying that if we have these things and somebody posts them, you don't even need that. You need you need somebody posting it to, what you need, maybe this is what you mean, okay? Tom Pinion, ex-girlfriend. Maybe this is what you mean, is we need somebody, I will retweet this, but it'll be somebody who posts it in the community and says, look, I got Hasan kicked out from the DNC, okay? And then I'll retweet it and I'll say, holy shit, this is hilarious, okay? I'm telling you, it'll be... it will be very funny. Think Tom will cover this? Which Tom? Turkey Tom? Maybe Turkey Tom. I think he was covering some other Hasan stuff on Twitter. I need to start using Twitter again. I haven't been using it enough. But I'm just telling you that this would be so fucking funny. You still want the clip of Hasan fighting with the pro? I do, yes. So I will watch that in a second. Sorry, I forgot. This is my true passion in life, is just A-logging Hasan, being unhinged, okay? I wasn't sure I wanted to... Listen, I get a little sad streaming sometimes. I'm like, why am I doing this? And then we get to watch some Hasan content, and I remember that this is my passion, okay? This is where I want to be. This is everything I want in life, is right here, right now, all right?
Okay.
Bro.
I have no idea why my mic is muted. We have to walk a higher path. Do not fake anything ever. Don't do that, guys. Okay, not good. All right, real quick. What's with the empty space on the bottom shelf of your bookcase? What do you... I don't have anything there. How am I possibly supposed to explain that? There's not a thing there. That's why it's empty. What could I possibly... Watch the first 30 seconds of Warren's video. It's hilarious.
And I cut off. I think Warren, I think you were going to say something before, and I cut off. I think. Yeah.
I did not expect this. I found out about this stream an hour before it even happened, and in the tweet, it must have been a typo. It said like January or something. And then he said, "Are you on Discord? Here, add me." And I thought, all right, well, I'll get around to that. I have till January. 45 minutes go by, and I get a message saying, "Hey, we're starting in 15 minutes. If you still want in, go ahead and add me." I was like, "Okay."
I've spoken to before. Most of you know about me and my political views and all that. I have beliefs about January 6th. I'm not sure what other.
Oh Jesus!
I think Warren, I think you were going to say something.
I wonder how his audience responded to this. Assuming he was being genuine in our focus group, and assuming he doesn't walk everything back in this video, although I wouldn't expect him to fully buy into it in this video, I do have a bit of sympathy for the political homelessness, because if you find out that your side is like completely and utterly fucked, you wouldn't expect a conservative to just vote for a Democrat. You wouldn't really expect that. That's like that would be a tremendous thing for a person to do. Yeah. So I mean, like I'm sympathetic towards that viewpoint. Yeah. Okay. Thai Tan, Than Fawn, check, finish, monitor, buff, boa, screen, cream, Basque terminal, corset, display, gloves. Boa, boa, boa. The key is boa. Bank of America? Are there bank abbreviations here? First National, First American National Bank? First, no. Finish Thai. No, it's not that. Bank of South Korea? Wait, no. No, that can't be it. No. Or a boa constrictor? A Thai constrictor? A fan constrictor? A monitor constrictor? Or a type of snake? Things that constrict. I'm a god. I cheated. I did look at this before I came on stream. That's why I'm pretending to figure it out, but I really already know the answer. Boas constrict. Corsets constrict. Ties kind of do. Bask? I don't know what a bask is. To bask in something? Gloves don't really constrict. They shouldn't. Wait, never mind. Hold on. Wait. Just kidding. 1 second. Tan, fan, fawn. Okay, hold on. A screen, a display, a monitor, a terminal. Let's go ahead and just knock that easy one out right there. Boom. Knock that one out. Boom. Okay. Okay. Let's tie. Check. Finish. Green font. Finish. Finish? Like a finish? Or you buff something? Or you... A tan? Oh my god. It basks? Let's go. Ah, fuck. Never mind. That would have been sick if that was right, though. A finish, a buff. I wasn't even one off. There's two. A cream? Can you add a cream? No. Check tie? Of course. No, okay. Never mind. Okay, let's back to constricting. Okay, back to constricting. No. You fawn over something. A fawn is like a baby deer? Doe? No, that's a doe. Fawn. What is a fawn? I have no idea. Or you... He's fawn. Fawn. That's got to be the verb, right? Bask. Buffed. Check. A fan. You fan over, you fawn over. No. Cream corset. Gloves. Boa. Tie, you wrap. Oh, things that wrap around. Boa, corset, tie, and do gloves wrap around? A finish doesn't wrap around. A check, a buff, a tan, a fan wraps around? No. Cream? No. Bask. I don't know what a bask is. Is that like a noun, a thing I don't know about? Gloves? Fuck me. It's going to say one off. Fuck! A finish doesn't wrap around you. Could a check? A tan? Cream? Mask? A buff doesn't wrap. Fawn. I don't know what this fawn shit is. A fan. You can bask in something. Does it wrap around you? No shot. Oh, it wasn't even one away. Oh, fuck, I'm so off. Oh, okay. Okay, back. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. Okay. Other words. Cream cheese? Tan cheese, fan cheese, basque? No. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like the first 4 letters of the... Who else was in that show? Buffy, Tanny, Fanny? I have no idea. Cream, gloves, fawn, tan. Tan, something with math or trig. Tie, boa, fan. Tan, tie. A tie. It could be a tie. Like you could win, you could tie, you could finish. Bask. Like you bask in victory. You could finish in a tie, finish the race. Fawn, boa. Boa has to be something to do with snake or constrictor, right? It has to be something with snake or constricting. It has to be. Check. Tie. Buff. It's going to jump out at me. Give me a sec. I can feel this one. This one's going to jump out at me. Gloves. Golden gloves. Gloves. Boxing gloves. Boxing corset. Halloween costume things. So what would gloves go with? Gloves. Van Fawn. Bask. No. Cream finish. Check. Boa. Tan. Tan. Fuck. I'm not going to get this. I'm not going to get that. I'm fucked. A finish. I feel like what did I guess for this? Like there's like you polish something, right? You finish it, you could tan it, you could buff it. Things that you do with like finish, tan, and basket. I think, didn't I guess these exact same things? Is fawning? I don't. God damn it. You can't get a hint, right? No. Shuffle? You're allowed to do that? Oh, now I see it in a whole new light. Zip tie, zip buff, zip fan, zip finish. Cream, shaving buff, shaving tie, shaving boa, shaving gloves. Boxing gloves? Boxing, did we already do boxing? That doesn't fit anything. Gloves. Things that your fingers go in. Things with laces? Gloves, I think boxing gloves have, do they? Do they have laces? You tie them somehow, right? Nothing else fits here besides a corset. Tie, kind of? Do we do these? Things that you like tie up? I think I already guessed these exact four, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I don't even think I was one away, was I? Fuck me, dude. I don't care. I'm fucked. Things like that you get in the sun. You can get a tan. You can get buff. Like getting ready for the beach. You'd get buff. You would get a tan. You would get cream. Things you can like put on like a rash or like a boo-boo. You put cream on it. You could check something, a check. Like you write a check, you check. Types of bank accounts, a checking account, a fan account, a buff account, a basking account. We're never guessing this. We're never guessing this. I need to finish. I just need to give up. I just need to give up. I just need to give up. Okay, hold on. No. One more good guess. Okay. These are things that constrict or restrict. A boa, a corset, a check never... What? Check? No. Fan... Wait, Czech. Like your Czechoslovakian? Is there another thing in here like that? Your Finnish. Your fandango-y. Thai? Like Taiwanese? No shot. That would be so stupid. It's impossible that that's what it is. The Czech, he's Thai, he's Finnish, he's Fawn, he's Basque, tan, corset, he's fan. No, it can't, no. He's boa? No. No, that would be so stupid. It can't possibly be that. Gloves. Finnish, Thai, Czech. No. Tan? Is there any country? Tan, Taiwanese, Thailand, Tangeria? That's not a real country. Tangeria? I would remember this from the maps, right? Buffalo Slovakian? This is not a thing. This pattern is not real. He's Faunish. That's not a real thing. He's Basque. He's Bosque. No, this is not it. This ain't it. We're going with the boa. We're going with the restrictor thing. Although I don't think it can be this either. I guessed this. Didn't I get? This is like the third time I've done this. And I wasn't even one off. Czech, Thai, Finnish. It's not this. And I will get it wrong. And I don't care. Boa. Okay, think. We're running through all these. Okay. He's corset. What could that possibly be like a homophone for? Corset. Oh, he's he's corset. No, he's fan. He's a fan. He's a Czech. He's Thai. He's fan. He's fawn. Fawn. No, fawn. No. He's cream. He's buff. That's not a... There's no other possible thing. Gloves. Bosque. He's Baskinian. Baskish. He's Bosque. He's Boskish. Bosch? He's tan. He's Tawn. He's from the Tawny Empire. I don't know. This is not it. This ain't it, and I don't care. I'm done. I don't care. Basque. What is Basque? What language? Basque. Bosque? Basque. Okay, hold on. Okay. I did know that. I'm a god. As a man of many languages. Okay. Wait, okay, hold on. We can do this. Okay, hold on. Restricting, it's got to be constrictors. Boa constrictor. The corset is a constrictor. The buff gloves, no. Cream, tan, fan, and fawn? Did I guess this? If you're buff, things can be more like constricting. Things that you get for summer. You get a fan because it's hot. You get a tan because of the sun. You get cream for sunscreen. And you get buff because you go to the gym. Of course, gloves for summer. You get fawn. Gloves, buff, corset, and boa. Things that make things tighter? Because if you get buff, you get... No. Ugh, fuck. What the fuck are these? Burlesque wear and beige shades? Buff is a shade? I've never heard that in my life. And fawn? I've never heard these two in my life. Burlesque wear. Boa. I don't know what a boa is. I don't know what a fan is. Like a fan thing? I guess gloves and corset, but okay. Basque is in northern Spain. I feel like I've heard of it. Basque or Bosque? I don't know what. It sounds like a type of soup, though. Oh, no. If true. Yikes. Is this confirmed? We got booted because of the uncommitted, by the way, because I was wearing the Palestinian flag and interviewing the uncommitted delegates Limeo. Damn. Deyama. Okay. Leave? I got so much time. Wait, let me check. Does Sam Harris have, is it audio only or does he do video for his podcast? Anybody know? Am I coming back? Maybe. I started early though, and it depends on how long this takes. Audio only? Oh, thank God. I don't have to give a fuck. What do we got? I just drive a, or it's just some recording studio that I'm going to go to. All right. Jesus Christ. Okay, these figures, way too complicated. Oh, wait. These ones are not complicated. I was going to say Chinese, but these ones look Japanese, and Japanese sometimes use Chinese. Otafuku. Prospecs. Ota. It kind of sounds Japanese. That means it has to be Toshiba. Oh, yeah. That means it has to be Tokyo, right? Because where else in Japan would you ever take a picture of? Japan. Tokyo. Suitcases. Fashion cars. 90s? Early 2000s, maybe? 2000 and I'm trying to think for this type of car. Ooh, wish me luck. I'm gonna say 204. No, I'm gonna say 2002. Wish me luck, boys. Let's go. Let's get out of the. No, I'll just go right here. 2002, right? Hold on. Think. No cell phones. It feels a little older than that, but I forget. I am kind of old. Dude, I can't read that number. Oh man, that feels Chinese to me. Those are big characters. But these are all like Japanese brands and shit, right? Toshiba and stuff? This car feels a little newer than 2002. I can't tell, maybe. Fuck. But this picture looks, it feels old. Don't be fooled by the picture quality. And there's no cell phones. I don't see any cell phones anywhere. But there's not many people here. We're going to jump forward a bit. We're going to say 2008. Good luck. Yeah, fuck it. We'll try. Good luck. Oh, fuck! I should have stuck with 2002. We're in Hong Kong. It was Chinese. Fuck. Is Toshiba? Is that a Taiwanese brand? What? This feels Japanese to me. Is it not? No, it is Japanese. Okay. Oh, well, fuck me. Okay, woof. That's a rough number one. Fuck. 1996. Damn, this car feels a little newer to me in Japan. Or in styling, sorry. Fuck. Okay, that's okay. All right. Let's go. We can do this. Okay, bring it back. What? Okay, iPhone 72. I don't know what version iPhone this is. NASA. America. That's like a... Is that the White House? Or is that the Capitol? Is that a fountain on... I don't know. Does the White House have a fountain in front of it? Enjoy Journey. The band? No, fuck, we found it last time. Where the fuck is the White House? It's like over here somewhere, right? Ugh, just... Can you just have a symbol, please? Okay, back up. Okay. It's down there, right? It's in the... Wait, it might not be. No, hold on. It's up here. Just kidding. Okay. Is that the White House? Do they have a fountain in front? Oh, there it is. They're in Lafayette Square, obviously. The classic. They're standing right... What's over here? Is that the circle? Are they in the circle? Oh my god. This is the best guess ever. And the year is 2022. Holy shit, this is a 10,000 point guess. Let's go! Okay. We take those. Fuck. It was the other. They're actually here? But it looks like... Is there another fountain? I don't fucking know. Fuck me. It was 2023 though. Not bad. 99.43. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. Okay. No, not this bullshit. Not Europe, not old. Is it France or am I getting trolled? Bosch. Terrorist Douglas. Fuck. This looks like it's something for Air France. General accident. Where this is not France. And if it's not France, it's got to be London. But it's not London. This car's driving on the right. But it could be a one-way. And there's trains. General accident. I need to stop second guessing myself. I should just guess London. It's always London. It's always London. Textile election. This is just a one-way, and it's London. No, it's not. Fuck, because they're driving over there. It can't be London. Fuck! Who else speaks English out here? What the fuck? We're not in America. We can never be in America. General accident. Lipton's tea. What the fuck is this? Where are we? Where it can't be Bongerland because of the side of the road they're driving on. It can't be. It can't be New York, right? What is this? Is this like one of the boroughs? And do they have like trains and shit? No. What is this? What am I looking at? Fuck. Fuck. Fuck me. Montreal or Montel? What does that say? Montreux? Oh, wait. Could it be? That would make sense because you're driving on the correct side of the road for that. And it's weird. Just let me have this one. Please let me have this one. Just let me have this. Let me have this. The year, these cars. 50s? 30s? No, 30s are the real old ones. 50s, 60s? 65, 70, 65. Good luck. Oh my God, they were in Brussels. Who cares? Who knows? No one cares. No one knows. Oh. Polizia. This looks like... Is that what they call them in Poland? Nazis. Raus. Or German, maybe, too? Police. I feel like I've seen this word before. Something Beck? The douchebag? Huh. 2000. And when? What are they protesting? Nazis. If it's Nazis coming back, nobody has masks on? $2016? Oh my God. Munich, who cares? 2005. Bro, what are Nazis doing all the way back in 2005? Oh, I got fucked on the year on this so hard. I guess we should have looked for cell phones more. Oh God, what are we looking at? Hold on. Can we still get over 30K? Okay, we can. All right, we get the big something flag. The up and down one. The up and down colored one. What do we think? Oh God, I forgot. I forgot it. I forgot that. I forgot it. The up and down, the colors. Oh God. Fuck. Fuck. Why is it so blurry? It's blurry because the picture is from 1989. Okay, we know that. Okay, we're in the... Where are we? South America? Southern Europe? Transport Baratodo, blah, blah, blah. Tipara, blah, 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 blah. God, one day we'll do the flags. Oh, fuck. I just need to start doing the flags. We just need to start doing the flags. There's no shortcut. There's no shortcut for it. We just have to. That needs to be in our dailies. Fuck. Just jump out at me. Jump out. Who hangs their flags up and down like this? Fuck. I don't know. I don't know why I'm sitting here expecting it to jump into my head. It won't. I'm just trying to think. South America or Southern Europe. What do I want to guess? Just fuck me, fam. Fuck me, fuck me. Fuck me. Italian sub. Is that the pizza flag? Is that the flag that you see in the Italian food pizza places? Italian pizza, Italian. Is it? This doesn't look. Where's all like the cool architecture and shit? It can't possibly be Italy. Italy is way cooler shit. That this place looks hella lame. Maybe it's northern Italy. Is there anything? I don't even know what's in northern Italy. Is that even a real place? I don't care. Fuck it. Fuck me. Fuck it and fuck me. Fuck me. It was South America. God damn it. Oh shit! It is the pizza flag though. Wait, what is the? Wait, hold on. Is it also the Mexican flag? Oh, fuck. Wait, what the fuck? No, wait. Mexico has a thing in their flag. Bro, seriously? Why would you guys do this? Have you no shame? It said Mexico under the arch. Oh, I read this as MEKK5. Mech 5. I don't know what the fuck this is. It might be Mexico, though. Shamelessness. You know what? We take those. Sometimes you just have to have a 27K day, a 26-6 day to even you out, you know? Sometimes you just got to have these days, you know, to really put things in perspective. Okay, we will go over these two videos. It will happen. Okay. I love you guys. I might be back later tonight, but maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. What is this? 950 to make it, right? True. Hold on.
The world is on fire, and Kamala and Biden have marched us to the brink of World War III. That's what we're in. I think, General, you would probably agree. You're one of the experts, I would think.
Eliminate one food, Mexican food or Italian food. That's a hard one because you actually legitimately pick two good sources of food. I would lean towards eliminating Italian food just because it's way fatter. It's way more, makes you a fat fuck. But both are exquisite cuisines, okay? Wrong video, scroll up.
And if she gets in, our country doesn't have a chance. This calamity is on Comrade Kamala Harris's shoulders. I think her name will be Comrade because I think that's the most accurate name. You know, I've been looking for a name. People are saying, sir, don't do it. You know all my names. They've all worked. They've all been very successful. And I really didn't find one with her. Sir, she's a woman. I said, so is Hillary Clinton. I called her Crooked Hillary. So nobody complained about that, right? Right? Mr. Governor, nobody complained about that. No, I called her Crooked Hillary. I call people names. I call crazy Nancy Pelosi crazy because she is. She's nuts. And if she gets in, our country doesn't have a chance.
Turn down the rhetoric, though, guys. Okay, I'm going to do a quick... If I get 950 or more, Sam Harris is going to pledge his undying support for Kamala Harris. He's probably already voting Kamala. Okay, let's go. Good luck. What? Well, hold on. One sec. Real quick. One more. Whatever. Fuck this game. Okay. I might be back tonight. I might be back tomorrow. I might set up my new computer tonight. So good luck. Maybe I won't stream tomorrow because I'll try to set it up and it'll be completely fucked. It'll be completely fucked up. I'm sending you guys to Loner Box and Gisticle. Good luck. Gisticle, don't fake DMs from this community, motherfucker. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, he's not even streaming. No shot is he streaming this early. Who do we stream with? Who do we host on Kick? I need somebody. I guess I really don't need anybody. Regiment GG. Liam. Blast Premier. Rida. We'll find people someday. All right. Be careful. Bye.